and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make this very cute coaster. For the materials, I'm going to make use of two colors, the pink or the salmon and this brown color. My 4mm crochet hook. We are going to make use of our stitch marker because we're going to do it in rounds. We're not going to slip stitch in every round, and our scissor. So let's get started. So what we need to do first is to make the small circle using our salmon cotton thread here. You can also use the pink one. You can choose the color that you want. Make a magic ring. And make 8 single crochets on the magic circle. So once you have your 8 single crochet on the magic circle, you can now close it, put it tightly, and slip stitch. And we can cut our yarn. So now take your second color and attach it in any chain of the first one that we made. So I will just attach, make chain of 1, and I will make my first single crochet. For this round, we are going to make 2 single crochet in every stitch for a total of 16 single crochets. So I made my first single crochet, and I'll be making my second one on that stitch where I attach my yarn. And on the next chain, I'm going to do the same thing, 2 single crochets. And you're going to repeat the process until you reach the last chain of the first color. So you must have a total of 16 single crochets. So now I have made my 16 single crochet, and we're not going to make a slip stitch. Rather, we're going to make our first increase on the first chain, on the next chain rather. Make 2 single crochets on the very next chain. Grab your stitch marker, put it on the first chain that you did, and this time we're going to make an alternate increase and 1 single crochet. So we have made our increase, so the next one will be 1 single crochet, and then your increase, and then 1 single crochet, and an increase again. So that will be our repeat until you reach your stitch marker. Now we are done with our second row, and for our third row, we're going to take out our stitch marker again, and on that chain we're going to make our increase. So in every round, you're going to start with your increase, and you're going to end up with a single crochet. So now we're going to make 2 single crochets on the next 2 chains after making your increase. So we made our increase, and on the next chain we're going to make 1 single crochet, and the same thing on the next chain. So it will be an increase and 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet on the next. So that will be our repeat until you reach your stitch marker. So now we are done with our 3rd round. So take out our stitch marker again. And we're going to start our next round with an increase. 2 single crochet on that very next chain. This time we're going to make 3 single crochet on the next 3 chains after making your increase. So we have made our increase, and now we're going to make 3 single crochets on the next 3 chains and increase on the next, and 3 single crochets again on the next 3 chains. So that will be our repeat, increase, and 1 2 3 single crochets on the next 3 chains. Now we are done with our 4th round, and on the 5th round we're going to do the same thing. Take out our stitch marker and make our increase right away on the next chain. This time we're going to make 4 single crochets on the next 4 chains after doing your increase. And then increase again. And then 1 single crochets on the next 4 chains. So that will be our repeat, our increase, and 4 single crochets on the next 4 chains until you reach your stitch marker for this 5th round. So now we are done with our 5th row. I'm going to take out my stitch marker. And we need to make a slip stitch on the next 3 chains. 1 2 3. Chain 8, 4 5 6 7 8. Slip stitch on the 2nd chain from the hook. Single crochet on the next 2 chains. Half double crochet on the next 2 chains. And then double crochet on the next 2 chains. And then skip these 2 chains, and we're going to slip stitch on the next one. So after skipping 2, and then you slip stitch 1, and then you're going to make a slip stitch of 20 on the 20 chains. 1, 2, 19 and 20. After slip stitching on the 20 stitches, chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single crochet on the 3rd chain from the hook, so 1, 2, 3, and make your first single crochet, single crochet on the next chain, and half double crochet on the next 2 chains. We're going to slip stitch on the next chain, skipping 1 chain, and we're going to slip stitch again 2 times on the next 2 chains, and then chain 6 again, single crochet on the 3rd chain from the hook, 1, 2, and 3, single crochet on the next chain, and make 1 half double crochet on the next 2 chains. And we're going to skip 1 chain and slip stitch on the next. And now we're going to slip stitch until we reach this side. So we're going to continue slip stitch. So now this is how it looks like. So remove your hook from your chain, and this time we need to insert our hook on that back loop. It's quite hard to begin this one. So now it's there. I will insert my hook on that loop, yarn over, and then I will make a chain of 1. And now we're going to start making the head. So we'll be working on the back loop only. So now we're going to make 1 single crochet, and then 1 half double crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the next chain, one more, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3 chains, and then 2 double crochet in the next, one half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. For a total of 11 stitches. Turn your work. We're going to skip this one and we're going to make our first single crochet in the next. Now we are going to use both loops. So we are going to do the same. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochet in the next, two double crochets on the next 2 chains, 2 double crochets in the next chain, one half double crochet, and single crochet. Turn your work, skip the next chain, and single crochet in the next stitch. Two single crochet in the next 2 stitches, single crochet in the next 2, and then 2 single crochets again on the next 2 chains, single crochet, and we're going to slip stitch on the next previous rows. Until the next 2 stitches of the body. So take out your hook from the loop, and now we're going to make slip stitches on this edge. Insert your hook again on the side, grab your yarn, insert your hook on that loop, and now we're going to make slip stitches on this side. But it will have a nice finished look. Slip stitch, So now we are ready to cut our yarn. For the ears, we're going to make 2. So make your slip knot and chain of 7. Single crochet on the second chain from the hook. Single crochet in the next. Half double crochet on the next 2 chains. Double crochet on the next. And 7 double crochet on the last stitch. Then 1 double crochet in the next chain. Half double crochet in the next 2 chains. Single crochet on the next 2 chains. And slip stitch. So you're going to make 2 of these ears. So now we are done with our Peking dog pot coaster. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial for today. Please don't forget to check the description box below. I put the link for the free pattern, and I believe they have some other free patterns that you can enjoy doing. Okay, thank you so much again for joining me today. Happy crocheting, everyone. Stay safe and God bless.